Thank you so much, Mr. Balakrishna. We will now proceed to the programs for the day. I would like to welcome Mada Urmila Devi onto the stage to deliver the keynote address. Mada Urmila Devi, fondly called Madaji, Mother in Hindi, will give us insights into balancing the modern lifestyle using ancient wisdom. Madaji has been associated with His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for more than 3 decades and has been contributing immensely towards the propagation of Vedic knowledge across the globe.
Wir bitten Mada Urmila Devi auf die Bühne. Sie wird etwas über Sanathana Dharma und seinen Bezug auf die Moderne beschreiben.
Namaste and Hari Om. Friends, brothers and sisters. Before we start anything, we also remember the masters, the lineage of the master of the Sanathana Dharma, of the Vedic Dharma. Ajnanatimirandhasya jnananjana shalakya chakshur unmilitam yena tasmai shri gurave namah. Sanatana Dharma. Sanatan is that has no end. It's always, it's a continuum. Dharma, that which holds us high, which holds the life high, that which holds the knowledge high, the values high, that is the dharma. So, in other words, that which holds the life high. Because without values, what is the value of life? Nothing. Isn't it? So, it's the values that we received from our rishis, they are as much valued today as they were once upon that time, while they were alive, while they were living, and were working that time already for the later stages of this creation, for the human life. They knew that time already that their children, their further the further progression of the human life on earth will need all those techniques, the wisdom, self-knowledge, all those things. And in this 21st century, as we all know, the life has become so hectic. Everything has become limited. Our time is limited. Our resources are limited. Space is limited. Everything is becoming short, limited and limited and limited. But the observers and the experiencer of these limitations is the unlimited one. And for this, the rishis said already that time, do some pranayamas, do some meditations, know who you are, where you come from. Why have you come here? We have not come here just for eating, drinking and sleeping and for the further generations. We have not come for that. There is a higher purpose behind. And for that, the teachings of the Vedas, they connect us with everything in this universe. and the force hidden behind, the thing that is running the whole universe, the consciousness. We can call it Almighty, God, different names. But that force which is running the whole universe, and then telling us also by connecting us to that consciousness, also connecting us with whole life, with every life in this universe. So the connection is established. And saying, Isha Vasedam Sarvam Yat Kinchit Jagatyam Jagat. This whole universe is permeated by the divine. Tene tak tene bhunjita makradak swadhana. So you know, with that much, if we remember this, Isha Vasedam Sarvam, there can't be any greed, there cannot be any hatred. The main problem which has become also in today's life is that everybody is focused on the self, not on the higher self, but on the self. So this brings us back into the connection with that divinity which is all over, that means in you, in me, everywhere. And according to the Vedic teachings, sun, for example, is not just a mere star, it's a pratyaksh pramana, and is called Surya Narayana Devata. The trees, we worship also trees. We worship certain plants. We worship certain animals. Why? Why this provision has been made? Because that way we connect, we see, first of all, we learn to see the divine all over, and then we learn to honor it, honor life in whatever body, in whatever form it is. Recently I came to know that in a prosperous country like Switzerland, about 70-80% are suffering, people are suffering from insomnia. There is also a high number of suicides in Europe. My Guruji, His Holiness Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji, he was talking about, he was saying we have to do something, we have to become more active. We have got these wonderful techniques. Because if somebody is depressed, that means that the level of prana is low in the nervous system. And we can increase by the techniques the amount of prana in our system. We can even slow down the process of aging. So our rishis knew that time, and they brought out the values. When our mind is relaxed, they gave us that wonderful knowledge. We have got all this Vedanta, we have got all these wonderful books. We have got all these Upanishads. You take any of the Upanishad, it will start with point A and it will put your mind into the absolute, in the absolute realization. The dialogue between the master and the disciple. It's always in the form of the dialogue. So in today's age, in this hectic and fast life, people finish their work, they send their work, it goes to the office in US or in Japan. Here people are preparing for the bed, there they are getting up. The other places they go to bed, finish their work, it comes here. So many people are suffering from burnouts. I came recently in contact with one or two very prominent companies. So many people are at the edge of burnouts. So many are already suffering from it. We can very well do that. You know, we can very well take care of these things by the teachings which were given from ancient time-proven techniques and the wisdom. Just knowing I'm a part and parcel of the same divinity and I belong to everyone. Then what happens? Love, harmony and compassion wells up. With whom shall we then in competition? With whom shall we stay in competition? Our attitude changes. So, I'm really so happy to be among all of you, and I really congratulate. Afterwards I will, we can have a meditation. Would you like to experience a meditation? We'll have a short meditation then. I would really like to congratulate you for this endeavor, and I really wish from the heart that you be successful in your goals and really attain that you plan for, and be happy and prosperous in your this endeavor. Any question anyone has got? Any question? Then shall we meditate? You know, Guruji says that the highest is achieved not by efforts, the highest is achieved by relaxation. So meditation is nothing but just relaxing deeply, letting go of everything. So I will guide you through these 10 minutes. We can all close the eyes. And once we start the meditation, we will not get up until you are asked to open the eyes. So we all close the eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in with awareness this time, and breathe out. Our life is started with a breath, and it will end on this earth with a breath. With this awareness, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Relax your feet. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs, hips. Lower abdomen, upper abdomen, chest, take a deep breath in and relax the chest. shoulders, right arm, left arm, throat, face, top of the head, the whole body. Your body's weight is placed on the seat you are sitting on. Become aware of the moving breath in and out. In-breath energizes the body, and exhalation relaxes the body and the mind. This body is a precious gift from Divine, from the nature. With honor, be grateful for this beautiful gift. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now again to the breath. From the very moment of our birth until the very moment the breath goes out and doesn't come back in, we are breathing day and night, even without noticing it, without doing anything for it. Be grateful for the breath. It's a great helper in getting the mastery over the mind, making the mind calm. By the rhythm of our breath, we can calm down the mind. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Now observe the thoughts. Whatever kind of thoughts are in the mind, just become aware and attentive. You can throw the thoughts related to the past events to your right side, related to the present and future to the left side. And observe the gap between the two thoughts. There lies the secret of silence. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Relax again. Now become aware of your feelings. Pleasant feelings or unpleasant feelings, it doesn't matter. Just be attentive to the feelings. When we put our attention on the unpleasant feelings, they are transformed into the pleasant feelings by the power of the awareness. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take your attention to 1 foot distance from the top of the head. And expand the mind until the roof of this hall. Expand more and more outside this building. And furthermore, expand your awareness, your mind. Take it up to the furthest star. Like a ray of light can travel to us, our awareness can also travel. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. ईश्वरः परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रहः अनादिरादि गोविन्दम् सर्वकारणकारणम् हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते नमो ब्रह्मणे देवाय गो ब्राह्मण हिताय च जगत हिताय कृष्णाय गोविंदाय नमो नमः गोविंदाय नमो नमः गोविंदाय नमो नमः लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Slowly become aware of the body and surroundings. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out. You can rub the hands and place them on the eyes. Take your time to open the eyes because the nervous system goes into very deep rest during the meditation. And sometimes it gets a nice shock when we suddenly open the eyes. Feeling good?